Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.3 pre-release. I don't know. I've started saying beta 5 for all of it. Sometimes, well, not always, but at times anyway. And now it's different, and I also can't do it. Release candidate 3. Yeah, I never updated to 4 because I didn't have to. So we're in release candidate 3. Yes. But it's time for another concealed card. By the time this airs, yeah, I'm gonna say the release version is gonna be out. But yeah, not much is gonna have changed. But I guess there's a chance we'll do an extra concealed run this week too. Maybe depends on how this week goes recording wise. I have no idea. And when the map actually comes out. Whatever though, we're on yellow, we're moving on to orange, and we're making a new card for this concealed card. Yeah, fun. Concealed cards still really fun. Hard, very challenging at times, but I do appreciate the challenge still. Anyway, we have melons with bamboo. We have one drawn tower here. We have one drowned. I don't think there are more towers, but maybe. We have oh, a bit of lush cave. There's a spore blossom. That's crazy. And then there's pale garden too. That's actually wild. Yeah, it's a weird spawn point for sure. But again, we can do a few checks here for sure. Looks like there might be some glowberry light, but it could also be glow like or magma, or not magma lava, I mean somewhere in there, who knows, around the corner. There's iron up there, so at least one. We would need 2 for shears, and we won't have any bone meal for flowers. It doesn't really look like there's a lot of space for flowers to naturally generate. There's more iron too. We can definitely get the shears, but I don't think there's going to be a flower, and bone meal is going to be annoying. We would compost some moss, I guess. Why is that so bright? There's no candle there, right? It's all seagrass and kelp. It looks so bright there. Is that just the... I guess it's just the effect on the spyglass. Yeah, that looks weird. This is definitely bright. There are candles there in the warm ocean, in the coral reef. We have hay bales and... I can't... I don't know. There's a mess of roofs there. This is all bad, but I don't know what's over here. This is bad. This is bad. I don't think this is bad, but it looks wrong. So maybe it is actually bad. No, okay, that's the blacksmith. Okay, no, that's good. That's a good house. At least one good house. That looks like a cloud. Kind of fun. There's a goat. You could milk the goat. The pumpkin's there. Not a real gross, great shame. Jerry back here. If we had like a ship somewhere on this side, it would be so good. Or it could be so good. Decent chunk of taiga, can't really tell for sure, but I mean, I don't see berries. Yeah. Okay, I mean that's some good value here, but it's not gonna be the easiest run to execute. But I mean that's fun too. It's a cold village. I mean that would be nice if you could get there early, but it's so far away and up the mountain too. Because like the furnaces are kind of nice early. Yeah, not really a good biome blend otherwise. Not much snow, other than like maybe here, but that's not great for spawning stuff. And no swamp, I think. Well, that's a swamp, I guess, and a portal. But it's not a good swamp. So yeah, hard mob drop is going to be tough unless it's the resin and we can actually get it here, which I don't know that we can. And I don't think I saw a chicken, but that's the goat. It's a sheep. It's a bee. Those are sheep. No idea what that is, but I just can't tell. It's impossible. Those are chickens. Okay, we have chickens right down there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just play, I guess. It is a bit weird, but it could be okay. I don't know how to start, but we'll just start and we'll go from there. Sometimes that is like the ideal start anyway. Just go and, you know, see whatever the game throws at you. And I guess that's what we're doing. And we have some like points we need to get to, but yeah, sequence and timing is weird. Because I don't know that it's worth it to go to the Pale Garden early. We don't want to be too late. Ideally, we'd have bones. And like none of that is like doable, right? Like it's not very likely you'll have bones before the end of day one and then get up there in time to grow the flower, to check them both versions of the flower in case we need to. That's just not like a realistic scenario. It could happen. We could find a dungeon, we could find like a skeleton somewhere, or I don't know, a temper. Or I mean, yeah, we can compost a whole bunch of crap too, I guess, but that just doesn't seem like a plausible scenario for us here. It could happen, but it's not going to, so it's not worth worrying about it. But then which way do we start this? I'm not sure. I mean, this is worth looking at. Not that. Alright. Not emerald, that's a shame. And not mossy stone brick. And no chiseled stone bricks here, right? Northwest, which is not a great direction right now. But it is a direction, I guess. Let's go for Chungar and then up the Cherry Grove, maybe? And then hope that the timing for that is fine. It might be. Might not be. No close cocoa beans. Shame. There's a tiny baby one right here. Could have dinged it, didn't ding. Alright. Unfortunate. Not that unlucky, but it would have still been nice to get a ding. Like closing chunk early is always valuable. Because I don't want to do the sampling yet, but because even with like TNT or whatever, it's still annoying. It was just a leaf on the right, yeah. Okay, that was 2 because it was 2 pickups. Quick sampling here. All right. Well, we're not waiting, we're moving. 3, 2, 1, sampling. Well, I was off by a second, it's okay. I'll accept that. Very many cows here. That's good news, sure. This is the Cherry Mountain, right? It's gotta be. Does it got to be? Who knows? It feels like it does, but I could be wrong. I can't see anymore, but it is. Not the pedal. That's a shame. We had more things to cook, really, but it's okay, I guess. I guess some steak. 5? I killed like 5 cows, right? That is crazy low. Not okay. it is the one. It felt true. It was true. That's good news. Red dye, blue dye, purple dye. Not it. Shame. How about some sticks in the painting? Not the painting. All right. Slightly disappointing. Only very slightly, though. Yeah. I never expected painting good thing, really. Even though I don't know. What's the weight on that? It might be the same likelihood, but it's never the painting. It's sometimes the bed. Like a little bit more often it's the brown banner, and then okay. That's nice. Sapling things. I don't have to do the boat. Not the normal soup. Not the sus soup either. That's a shame. That is a shame. Melon block. Not it. Alright. Still want the boat. And I think I'm making smoke now. Yeah, okay. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Okay. Any dripstone-y stuff possibly here? I don't really see an option there. How much time? Some time. Yeah, it's all about the mob. Okay, checkings are good. Did not see those before. Not egg. 6.5 and 1 egg from 4 is kind of unlucky. I'm mad at that, to be honest. I should have pushed the other way for the pumpkins already. Could make a pie quickly. Okay, second egg. Now we need some feathers too. Are you laying eggs? How many? 2 is not great. That was fewer cows I killed here, and it's like twice as much steak. I swear. Doing some mean. I guess it did give me, you know, the steak in the end too, so it's not that mean, but still mean. Cook flint? Not the flint. Well, copper skeletons. I'd love some bones, but they were already kind of late getting to the pale garden already. I think it's already twice. But that's how late we are. Where are you? What? None of this makes sense. This is not worth it anymore. I should be out of here already. Did not get away there. It's okay. One of the gunpowder too is greedy. 1 bone? No. Really? 1 arrow, 1 bone from 2? That's... Alright, 1 bone. This is too late. We're too late. But it's okay. It's just annoying, is all. Anyway. I was just angling this run up here, right? That's what I was doing. See if there were maybe some berries we could quickly nab on the way. I don't think so. I don't see any. This is not worth doing on this things. Not brown fish. I should have done, well, this is like a big help possibly in the mob drop, you know, sweepstakes. So let's check it. Shame. I don't know. This is awkward. And I don't love that. But it's okay. Not the moss. It's way too slow. Not the flowering Acelia. I want to keep that for the thing. Where's the way into the cave here? It's underneath, right? Yes. Not this boulder blossom, and it is a glow lichen light, of course. All right, so no glowberries. That's a shame. No good stuff. Give me some clay actually, because I could dig still. And I need to go up. I don't know. Man, I don't know. This is stupid. The glowberries there, right? Yeah, I can't get there. Everything's so far away. Not the glowberries. This is such a weird run. Stupid far grass chunk there. Can we get out of here? Whatever, I can hit things cleanly. Okay. Not the glowberries. Not the dripstone. Huge. Huge problems there. Man. Okay. No water here, so no avocado and no drip leaf either. Is there a guy that creaks up here? There might well be. It's not the carpet. I don't hear anyone creak. There's another floor to this though. Man, this is too tall, too weird, too annoying. All of those things for sure. Not raw copper. I don't even know. Is this smart? I think it is. It's fine. Because it could be the shears. It is the shears. Okay, we're not doing the bone meal thing here then. We are actually doing a bone block instead. Okay, done with arrows too. That's good. I thought I put core in there. I guess I put it in there. Cheap clay. Okay. Okay. Progress. Progress. This can go. Sure. I don't know. I'm confused. I need to get out of this mountain now. I do. But I kind of want to overextend a little bit. Okay, brush. Okay, no, we're moving. Change my mind. Okay. This is overwhelming right now, but it's a good overwhelm, you know, like a positive. We're overwhelmed by positivity here. It could be much worse. So mobbed over is slime or in the pearl or nothing. That's like a relatively simple list at least. I would really like a drip leaf. I would like to ding because I can't make a bucket. Well, now I can't make a bucket too, so maybe I would also take an avocado here, you know? No water, so no drip leaf, and no avocado. Okay, out, 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 out. Go, 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 go. Where are we going, though? I don't know. I'm going in. I know. I know I said out, and I'm going in. I'm aware. I am aware. And I could be brown banana, too. So I don't have a space for a slime at all, right? I mean, there's that tiny swamp. The swamp is still interesting because there was something. There was a portal. There was a portal. And this could have spawned a glow squid somewhere here, maybe, because we did, like, unload a bunch of stuff going up. I need spiders because I really want the bundle. Also, I mean, could ding, but yeah. Like a spider eye or, you know, string for the scaffolding or whatever. Like, there are, you know, the uses for spider drops. Mostly on the bundle. That was on the forehead? I disagree, game. Can you turn around and not walk into the zombie spot? And then go around instead? No space anymore. Great, great, great news. Didn't throw that, right? Because you don't throw things anymore like that. No. That's good. That's good news. That is great news. This axe is breaking. I need a new one. You know. Almost saw that coming, didn't I? I don't really want to fight a skeleton. Did I see an Enderman? I could have sworn I saw like an Enderman face. I did. I can't really fight you though. I have no axe. I can even break my boat. Can you get in the boat? Thank you. You suck. You really didn't have to fight me. You were so far away. You're just being a jerk for no reason. I think there's more stuff I can cook, but I don't even know. Do I need more copper cooked? Not really, but the iron I need cooked. Okay. Why? Like, you weren't aggroed, you weren't aggroed, you weren't aggroed. The second I put my face into the crafting interface, and you're not aggroed anymore. Come on. Come on. That's ridiculous behavior. It just is. Okay. I guess I can make a copper axe, actually, but I can't put it into that slot because it's 4. I picked up gunpowder now. Okay, go away. Leave me alone. Your sharks. Not lime dye, of course not. Never is what we need. Should have just... whatever, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No pearl, that's a shame. I don't need a pink dye anymore. Okay, I don't have any sugar. Everything is awkward right here. Item frame that way for now too, and just move. I kind of want to make the pick, but I'm worried about cake. I don't have more. Oh, yeah, that's a golem coming probably. Maybe it's okay to spend, but I don't know if it is. So I'm not gonna. Mean magma stacked. Not the lodestone. Not the flint and steel, but a second piece of flint. We can make the thing. Not the glistening melon. Not the one in gold. Okay. Nothing else of value, I think. Well, it'll be a gold block. That has some value. Okay. What am I doing now? There's something I wanted to do now. Scaffolding for sure, just to know. Okay, not scaffolding. It's gonna be sticks then. Yeah, no, let's make the pick. It's gonna be weird if we need a cake, but it is what it is. That's just life. Life is full of mean, you know, game moments. Okay, not go broke. I mean, I don't know. Maybe bucket right now and do milk and then. But if it's not milk, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't. Little unlucky. If most of the lush stuff checked for no ding, and then Dripson was no ding. Mostly through the Jonger now as well. Just cookie and sapling left, I think. Yeah. But no dings. You look like a potato. No, you're a carrot. You look like a potato? Oh, that's the same to me. This is all wheat. This is a potato. I can't tell. Don't know what they look like. Not apper. Another red bed. Okay, so we do need the. I did grab an apper there, right? Yeah. That's already the last thing on that list, right? Yeah. Because we did the sapling quickly, kind of. Okay. Hay building is nice. Makes things a little easier, perhaps. All right, this is okay. This is not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. That's nice. This is a very cursed tower. I mean, it makes sense from down there, but from up here, it's very cursed looking. Sure. I do want you. Not a cauldron. We don't care about the blast furnace. Alright, this, sure. Empty flint. Shame. Shame. Bit of gold, okay. I don't know, I don't love that. Pretty bad chest there, actually, considering what else is in that loot table. 2 swords and 3 chest plates is not high on the list of things you want to get here, so yeah. Not the potato. Okay. Your bed, your bed. I should kill the golem. And maybe, I mean, I don't want to make a brass furnace, but having one is fine. Having one is fine. I don't even know. Who split that stack? Wasn't me. Can you get on the roof? No. No. He might have been able to hit me there, at least walking off once, but I might have been able to get launched up on the tree. That would have been okay, I think. 9, okay, that's great. That is great. I want the wool, actually. So I can finish that, because I have enough. We should make a cookie. That's 6. It was 5, which is very close to 6, if you think about it. And even if you don't, it is. And this could be the harness as well. So let's just take it now, put it away. Alright, bit of a mess, but not too bad, honestly. All things considered, we're okay. Not the cookie. Not the banner. Alright. Not the root dirt. Not the hanging root. Shame, 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 shame. How about fire record? Is it sweet? I don't want that anymore then. Alright, this is workable, I would say. Not amazing, but workable, yeah. We're in a spot where we could be okay. I don't think I care. And the rest of them we can't really buy much. I think I have one mart in the bundle maybe. Not enough to make a difference. Right, so those pumpkins where are they? Well, they're there, right? Because this is too far, and we might want to go west for this treasure. Yeah, no, we want to. There's nothing that good out here. We need to do snow and other court stuff, but there'll be opportunities for that on the way. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. This is fine. This is all good. We're amazing. Nothing can go wrong now. That's definitely like a stupid thing to say. It's like tempting. That's tempting fate. But sometimes you gotta, you know, you gotta. Would love a close grid or a geode somewhere here too. But yeah. Pumpkins are up there, okay, yes. Just didn't have the anchor right, it's okay. I knew roughly where to look. Yeah, whatever, it's already gone. It's fine. Okay, not the pumpkin seeds. Jack-o'-lantern though, okay, so we're not doing the pies, we're doing the cake. Do I have sugar? I do have sugar. Where is it? It's hiding. I feel like I hear steps, but then like I stop and there's nothing. Where are you at, my friend? Do goats sink in the snow? He was like there. This is all bad snow too. I don't want to get close. I thought it would like bleat at me and I would just milk it and make a cake and it would be fun, but guess not. No fun allowed. Alright. Well, not the sapling. Sure. I have boots on right now. Where are the boots? I feel like I looked at some leather boots, but when would I have looked at leather boots? The leather worker chest, maybe? As a creeper. There's no goat. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I can't spend more time. This is already a huge waste. It just felt like an opportunity to get it done up here. The goat is gone. I don't know where it would have gone, though. I really don't. Unless it fell in the suspicious snow somewhere. Which I don't know if they can do that. If they have the ability to walk on top of it. Anyway. So we need berries if we want to close code. Or we need to get a blackout, I guess. One of the two. And I don't want to do any bucket stuff. I guess I have a little bit of extra iron I could cook now, but I want to be just ready when I see a cow next. Which, I mean, there would be cows. Is it worth backtracking for that? Maybe. And then we like go west and then north, maybe? To see new terrain. Yeah, I think that's okay. It's too slow, but it's okay. It's a portal, but it looks covered in ice, so I don't care. I don't know. Yeah, but I should have gotten closer first, because yeah, I want to do 1 first, not 3. And now I don't want to do 3. All right. 2 sugar and 1 egg and 1 cake. Doesn't ding. Horror news. But it's fine. It is annoying though. It is really annoying. It's not gonna ding there. Yeah, well. Empty egg, empty cow. That's okay. Okay, sure. No pull again. Also messed up my hotbar. The grass broke, mean. Looks odd. Weird scream. Like it, like it. Foxes sometimes still sound like alien to me. It's kind of weird. I know they've been, you know, in the game for a while. And I've heard them, you know, a bunch before. This is a horrible anger to get through, but this is what I decided to do. That's deep dark, but there also are close bits spawning right on top of that. So, sure. It's another armor too. Okay, not glow squids. Or glow ink, I guess is what it's called. There's a geode. Where's my item frame? Not glow item frame. Shame. I mean, maybe I'll buy some redstone or something. It seems unlikely, but not impossible. Yeah. Okay, sure. Done with geode, and we got a ding out of it. Like, being done with it is nice, having a ding out of it is even nicer, you know? No pearl yet is annoying, especially with slime more so open. I need to find a swamp really like this night, but, you know, I'm on the water right now. It doesn't look good, does it? I was gonna grab some tough. Let's not worry about tough. Let's not be stupid. Tough is gonna be around in the future. This is a whore. I can't go on top of this. I thought this was like a way through somewhere. This is just a war. This is not a mountain. This is a war. And it's awful. But then I can't go west and then north to see new terrain because I have to go north around this. This is so big. If there was like a water stream all the way, I would take it, but there isn't, so. Annoying, annoying, annoying. There'd be another round tower here, but... And here. I don't really care, though, do I? I don't think I can. So I won't. We need rabbits, we need a desert, we need berries, we need the 2 missing lush checks. Oh wait, that's the snowy village. There's a woodland mansion right there. Of course there is. There's an outpost up there, I think. What a weird run. I can't do the mansion now. If we have trim, but we might not need it. I don't know. Not the golden carrot. Not the golden apple. Not a 3, not obsidian. Whatever, I guess. I can't. Don't die. Dummy, get out of there. What am I doing here? So not the 3. This is the 2? It's not the 2. It wasn't the 1. It's not the gap or it's not the carrot. Okay, could be carrot stick. That was one thing I could maybe lose still. I'll definitely get a squid kill soon. But... it's just taunting me up there. Alright, whatever. Swamp. One more Enderman, I guess. I don't know. Like that both being open is really bad news. Like one of them would be bad enough, maybe. Especially if it's just slime left, I guess. But I don't know. Both is really annoying. Nine. Wait, 12, 11, 10, 9 here. But of course, that's exactly where the zombies end up. Not the heart of the sea, so we do have to worry about trim and then get out of here. Why? The mansion becomes like an interesting proposition. You don't have a ship or anything. But I don't have slime. I hate that. It's definitely not that, right? I don't know. Is anything swampy? We need mangrove still too, but... I mean, it is a decent chance. It is more than decent chance. Lush Cave there too. At the... it's not guaranteed or anything, but it's a more than decent chance at the trim. Because usually you get like a whole bunch of chests. Even in like the less good ones, there are at least a few. Not ink. Where'd the fish go? Wasn't it just a fish? Okay, it got way past me somehow. I did swim forward a little bit, but not that far. The game is cheating. Because I should really do the fish buckets now. It's a lot of horses. There's a ship there too. Well, if that has to trim, then what do I do then? I don't know. I don't know. What are you hiding in the sugarcane for? Another diamond. I mean, that's good. I do want lapis. I don't need the nuggets really. The gold ones. I've done carrot and melon. Yeah, do both. Which is really rare. And then of course it didn't ding. This has to be the same, right? Yeah. Some paper. I don't need more feathers. Definitely not. Not great eye. It's a shame. I'll get more string. I just want the carrots out of here, I think. Actually, what's left in gold? 6-4? I think that's it. I think I did 1, 2, 3 rock. And then, yeah, carrot, melon, gapra done. Alright, whatever, I don't know. The value proposition here is definitely weird now. And I should do some diamond checks because I have a lot of diamonds. Where's that lush cave? Okay. Not brown at all. Not red bucket. Not red at all. Okay. Not ideal. I mean, I only care about drip leaf and avocado bucket, and there's no shot here, I think. Unless down here, maybe. That looks like it ends. Yeah. Man, these are very cursed lush caves. No floor, just ceiling. And then it doesn't, like, it could still, it could just ding the ceiling, and then who cares about the floor? But it doesn't, and then I care about the floor. You know? No, we're fine. This is still fine. We're 40 minutes in, though. It does not feel good at all. No whiff of like anything swampy other than that one like portal swamp. And that had like no shot, really. And then yeah, 2 endermen not dropping. Not amazing. Found a chest immediately, you know? That's good. Obviously not the kind of chest we're looking for. I don't know. 2 cat rooms, very good. Really important. Very important rooms. I had more like throwaway blocks. Anything in here? That's that room again. What's in here? You have a chest actually. Well, not to lead. This is more stylish. I don't need anything else anymore here, right? I guess the string is still fine for a crossbow. Nah. I just peek through here. Hallway. I don't like hallway. I wish it was easier to swim up these. Man, these guys are loud too. I'm annoyed. Okay, that's a bad room. That is also a bad room, I think. I don't know what that is even. It just looks very bad. Has bad vibes. For sure. I don't think there's a chest in there. I mean, maybe, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it though. I can grab books, and I should. I always forget about that being valuable. I just want like a safe shelf somewhere where I can't get like water. It looks kind of cursed. The whole thing sucks, yeah. It always does. But we do need trim, and this is possibly like 15 chests, right? Like you can't pass it up. I think. Maybe you can. Is this the fake one or is this the real one? It's the backside of this, that's why it looks so wrong. I'm guessing no secret rooms up here then. Where would they be? You could grab a shelf here. Is this still the room? Yes. Does this go all the way? Oh, that's this one? Right. This is a really bad floor, okay. So the medium floor is probably the middle floor is where we have to be. And I don't want to be there because there are so many mobs. By the sounds of it. Place down because again, in trouble. Let's That's definitely enough books. I don't know how to do this now, though. This is definitely very annoying. Not the shelf. Not the lectern, because the trade for enchanted book, maybe. No book and quill. That's bad too. Everything is bad? Everything is bad. Raw iron block, not it. Iron block, not it. Is this worth worrying about? I don't know. Not the diamond pick. Jukebox, okay. That's fine. That's literally fine. Okay, this is, it's still really hard to get this on the controller, I think. I actually don't have orange or rabbits or anything here. Yeah, this is no good. There's another chest drum, come on. One more. That's a chest room. Wow. Don't need that anymore. Not really, anyway. That's bad, that's bad. It's gonna be bad too here, I think. I don't know, I don't know. Let's get out. It's not worth it. It should have been worth it. It really should have been. The trim should have been paused over here. Or is like 2 ship chests down there? I don't know. I feel like we had enough going for it here, but no. It's not the case. Okay. There's extra iron going at least. Don't have to worry about the trimmed acacia logs. It's a big relief, right? Those are so hard to find. Actually, I haven't seen a savanna, I think. Because there are no warm biomes, which is also why we have no desert or anything. It sucks here. It really does. I should have water bucket both these chums. But I don't know. I want to go fast. I don't know. I really don't like this. We're missing too many things that are just hard to get in order for us to be okay. But we should do this. I hate vines. They can't be fast because you're on the vine, but you can't like step off the vine because you're on the vine, and you can't get on top of anything because you're on the vine. Because vines are stupid. They're just conceptually annoying. No. Hate this. And pick one up, right? We should make an open slot so we can see. Why? I don't know. Stupid chunker. Definitely one of the most annoying categories. Just needs too many things. Did I see one? I didn't? I could have sworn I saw There's just too many green particles. Can't tell what's going on. Not the chakra severing. Thank you for all that. God. Alright, I don't know. This is bad. We have no desert, we have no swamp, we have no mangrove. We need enderpearl slime, we need berries. God. I don't know. Upset. I wish I had one more diamond. Then yeah, we're not doing Enchanted Book, obviously, anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing's good. There's a geode. We're doing the armadillo still too, so we still have to find and it could be the acacia sapling and also the cactus green, and you know, can't do anything because there's no desert, there's no swamp. It's all cordon mountains everywhere. I have to go this way because there's nothing here that's anything. It's very annoying, yes. Yes, it is. And no axe again too, which I hate. Too much wood chopping, really. That's the main issue there, I think. Armadillo here? No, right? I mean, there's just no warm biomes. It's, you know. And like that huge just war separating, like, you know, that one side of spawn from the other side. It's just really tough to get going. But you know, it's fine, I guess. Just sticks there. Not the sapling. I don't see an armadillo, but I can't really stop anyway, even if there is one. There is an enderman, however. I do need that for sure. Once again, no weapon though. Oh, why the skeletons? Why are the skeletons? Everything else is fine. You can ignore it or tank it, but skeletons, no. I can't afford this, but I'm making it anyway. No, why? No, I can't swim, so it's definitely in the boat because it couldn't get away fast enough. The game's like unable to start swimming because you can't like sink low enough because you can't. It's not allowed to move fast in water because that would be not inconvenient, and it has to be super inconvenient if it has anything to do with water in this stupid game. You're in that tree now, sure. This is so annoying. Oh, it dings. That makes up for it. It does, but man, that's annoying. Okay, armadillo. Still need desert. There's no real desert there, I think. There's mangrove. Okay. I'm mad. I'm still mad. Still might need berries. Still need another lush cave for the leaf and the avocado buckets. Need rabbits still too. Just meat. I want to stop, but I don't know. Maybe should. Where? Okay, empty fish. That's a terrible wrong thing to throw. Still one of a cactus flower. No. That sucks. I shouldn't take the tar one because I think that's the most likely to grow a cactus flower up top or something. I looked it up once, I don't remember how it works. I think they need to be one tar even though they have a shot at that. So it's just not happening, I guess. That's the bottom line. Do I need more spiders? I don't think so, because the lead is out anyway. Not the proper lure. Not the muddy roots. 1,000 skeletons. No cactus flower anywhere though. Why? Just why? I'm mad. I am. Yeah, no flower, whatever. I mean, maybe we can get a cactus thing or something, because we can't get a shear thing. Shear's done. It's bad. Packed mud, nice. Sure. Yeah, put that in the right slot again. All right, we can be okay here. Not the meat, so we need more rabbits still, of course. Not green dye. God. Not cyan dye. Okay. That's really it's really annoying. I made I don't know, I made the concrete it didn't ding, right? I don't remember actually picking it up, but I remember making it and it's not here anymore, so I'm guessing I did it all. Right, could be harnessed still then. Yes, of course. We need more rabbits and maybe a cactus flower. Now it's our swamp. Now I don't want any swamp. I have a ton of string. I must have enough. 6? I think 6 is actually enough, but it's not as much as I thought I looted. I guess I made the character stick or something, yeah. This is so bad. There's no reason to be this. Like, it doesn't have to be great, I guess, but it doesn't have to be this. This is really bad. We need trim, we need berries, there are berries there. We need rabbits, we need cactus flower, we need lush cave still. I know we're like 3 lush caves in or something silly like that. It is the berries. That's good. Could be rabbit hide. I need redstone. Really just go find like a low spot and get deep slate redstone. That stuff done. Or we go back and buy the redstone. Now I have money. But just kind of far away though. Okay, it's right. Okay, huge. I mean, maybe. I need armadillo still too, right? That's so bad. Rabbit and armadillo. I don't know. Can this portal even have anything? I can have a clock, I guess, that could ding. No, a few more golden carrots. It doesn't feel plausible that would have anything. Spare gapper. We did the 1 for sure. Part 4 is kind of nice. So there is savannah up there. So there could be an armadillo, but I can't see if there is one because it's our mountain. Because everything is our mountain. Yeah, and the mic sounds bad again. I'm not sure Why is it doing that again? So frequently now. It's not doing it every time I record, but more often than not now, it seems. It's annoying. No idea what that is. It could technically be an armadillo, but it's not moving. That is moving, but it's a zombie. Yeah, I can't. Nothing is like nice here. I can just walk across to look at this. And then it's hard to see even because it's all cats and stuff. Man. The second bundle I will take. And that felt plausible. It's kind of annoying though, because now I have no blue dye. Or I can do the trim. Not map, not compass. It could be the lodestone guy, which I can't find in there. It's way too deep in there. I don't need you. Do I need anything else? There's a redstone trade. I will spend all my money on it. This guy doesn't exist, of course. I thought I had more. 10 is really not that much in the grand scheme of things. Do you have a job? You're a leather worker guy. Where's your leather working spot? Here? Indeed. There you go. I'm mad. Not the 6, not the 4. So just raw gourd left. Great, great, love that. Get these cooking. Do I have copper left? Only 2. I need 2 more for the boots. Any more? Whatever. Let's just throw all that in there. I can't care. I can't. That seems fine to do as well. Right, there was no armadillo here, right? It could still be the spider eye. There was also too deep in there. It's not the spider eye. So empty spider too, man. I don't need that flower anymore, I'm pretty sure. But I can grab my lodestone now. Okay. Value, sure. That's fine, that's fine. Let's make a chest. I don't have lapis. And I can't buy lapis because I don't have any money. Because you would be selling it right now, right? Not the hopper cart. Yeah, we just need 1 though. Can I get 1 emerald from somewhere here? I don't think so. I should have mined that 1 emerald in the mountains, for sure. What do you do? 15 core, I don't have that much. How about you take a different job as like a farmer? I do have wheat, yeah. Where are you going though? There's no chop wheat. No, you're not gonna get the blast furnace. Don't even attempt it. Why? Alright, this is so much stuff happening. I hate it all. Alright, you and you and boots. Not the brute boots. Shame. How about copper trimmed chain or something? Bite stained gas does ding. Okay, that's nice. How much lead? I have enough, right? Let's do a saddle. Not the saddle. And then for the harness, I just need my yellow ore, I think. Harness, okay. I've been in the bundle still. I don't have another brood eye though. It's fine. It's okay. It was the redstone block, so I'm not worried about that. How about the dispenser? Not the dispenser. How about a crossbow then? Yes. Okay. I'm struggling to think. Chest carts? It's the last of the carts, because we did hopper cart. We have gunpowder and we have a furnace thing. Yes. Rails, sure. How about we start with a cursed one? No, not the cursed one, no, pressure bird, I mean. And then we go cursed. Nope, okay. Normal? Please. No, okay. That's a waste of iron for sure. I don't even know what else I would need iron for. What's left now? Rabbit hide. Armadillo stuff, which I can make rushes for. The lush cave stuff, deep slatey stuff, raw gourd. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't know. Cactus flower. Ah, that's such a stupid. That is such a stupid endgame list. It's very annoying. I don't think I'll end up going for this. Let's toss it. I don't want to think about it. I don't really need more resources, I think, other than raw gourd as a sheep. I just saw movement behind me as I turned out of the corner of my eye. I'm done with all the dye stuff, right? What's that? It's a hitbox. Right, just one scoot. Didn't have to make a brush even. That's something. Right, I mean, cactus flower, deep slate, lush cave stuff. Is there more? Because we did the trim. I don't know. Not being down in the lush cave at this point is not good. Maybe we should have just gone right there. The thing is, like, a desert could give us cactus flower and rabbit hide, and they could both ding. And if we go on the ground, we could get a lush cave with an avocado or a drip leaf that dings, and then just tough, and could also be done. So like both have like a way out. So there's not, you know, it's not like one thing only has one thing, and so it's not. It's better to do the other thing that could have two. Both could have two. And both are not easy because I can't just go to a new desert or, you know, go to a new lush cave because I don't know how to find anything. Apparently today. So we're in this purgatory. That's a cactus flower, but is there a rabbit here? Because there should be one. Come on. 0. 0 rabbits, great. Don't love that. I don't need a portal anymore. But then, yeah, I guess following that previous logic there, if this doesn't ding, I should definitely go on the ground because I can't really win on the ground. Well, yeah, I can't win on the surface, but I might I might have to do both, yeah. Okay, so rabbit hide, deep slate, raw gold, lush cave. Yeah, it's 3v1, I guess I have to go down. Am I missing something? It's just not a good run. I did all of the books, right? Yeah. I did the shelf and the lectern, even had the lectern, and I did the book and quill too. Already did the book on the way. We have our leather thing, so that's not missing. The only thing unchecked is the bundle anyway, but yeah. It's okay. I don't really need money anymore. I don't need treasure anymore. I don't know. Do you believe in the lush cave? Like right there, maybe. Maybe I just do, and then say it's fine. The stripstone again. Is there any rest of anything left? I did the piston. I don't know. Do you have extra iron thing? Yeah, we do, the stone cutter. Okay, I hear the guy. He's right here, of course, next to me. And of course he doesn't ding. Okay, then that's not what I meant to do. But there's a large cave around here, so maybe... It's dripstone now, but... if I just hit a cave, maybe it's fine. How far away is that? Up? Yeah, it's not great. Because I need the gold too. But maybe it goes down once we're in. Alright. Really? Not it. You suck. Alright, whatever. Polished bricks. Tiles. Where's the tile ore? Not the tile ore. Come on. I hate this. This is not worth doing, but I don't know. I did all lush now, right? Yeah. Ah, man. It's probably just tough, but I can't find any. Not the smooth slate. Not the cracked brick. This is such a frustrating run. For no, like, there's no reason for it to be this stupid, you know? Like a little stupid, yeah, sure. It's Fetchr. This sucks. Is that 3? Yeah, 6 more. 5 more. Please ding. Yes. 5 more raw gold, and then we go look for rabbits. I might be forgetting something else, but I don't know what it would be. I did all of these things for sure. Raw gourd, come on. There's one like decent vein, like 3 1 veins now, or 2 1 veins after that first slightly better one. Is rude. Okay, that's slightly better for sure. Yeah, okay. Yes, okay. Are we done or are we not done? We're not done. Is there anything other than rabbit hide left? Am I forgetting about anything else? I did the 6 to 4. I did the 1 2 3 to go block for sure, right? I must have. Shover, yeah. X, yeah. No, I did. Gapper, gapper, sapling. I did cherry for sure because it dinged even. Yeah. Yeah, I'm mad. Come on. I'm like, yeah, running through the categories in my head, but I'm struggling. The run is too annoying. I finished Chunger? I finished Chunger, right? I must have. Cookie Cookie. Yeah, we did Art of War. I have a leather thing, I did Art of Books. Cold. I tried Art of Warm, I'm pretty sure. Well, Art of Warm it could have been. Do a hard mob drop, I did the Spider Things, even though that was a weird sequence. But I looted that lead for sure. And we made the spider out of metal. I made both soups. We have a hay building. I did flint and steel from the portal chest there. Well, I did quick flint and steel from the portal chest, and then I looted a fetching table in the village. I did the boots, the emerald obviously, and also the heart of the sea. I clicked it like twice to make sure. So I'm always nervous about like not clicking it right and then missing that ding and doing the boots and not even needing to do the boots. The brush was the copper ding. Yeah. No extra rabbit biome here. It looked like there could be a bit of desert there. No. No chance. And I'm pretty sure gold is done, but it feels like that could be wrong. I distinctly remember making 6 and 4 and picking up the gold block and making the raw gold block there. And I did pick up magma in that first portal, where there was the second magma below. And then in that chest, I think there was a sword, which is the 2, and an axe, which is the 3, and then the other one had a shovel or something like that, or the other way around. I should maybe do those 2, 1 and 3, or 1, 2, and 3, just to make like super sure. But I'm certain I've not seen a rabbit hide. So we'll just keep running for the rabbit for now. And if that's not it, then I'll like fall back on gold. And if that's also not it, then I'm very lost, and we'll just go for everything again. Good. I do have a blue ding. I have a sand ding. I have a clay ding. We have both mountain biomes, and we checked all of the. I checked all of lush, right? For sure. Glowberries. Spore blossom, avocado bucket, big drip leaf, rooted dirt hanging root, flowering azalea, and a moss block. I picked up a moss block in the oh man, did I not pick up a moss block in that first lush? I think I must have, right? I definitely meant to. And then I tossed it because I was like, I don't need this to grow because we'll grab the Azalea straight up, right? So we're not gonna like worry about spamming the moss on the ground to get the Azalea, because we grab an Azalea. Ah, that must have that happened, right? And we have a pumpkin. We have a bone block, I guess. I did Arv Chunger. I must have. The bears for the courting. We have a shielding. There's just no rabbits in the world. It's so stupid. There are so many thousands of blocks out, and we found 2 rabbits and 1 baby, I guess, and no hive. Like, if you're gonna be stingy with the spawns, sure, game, do that. But then give me 1 and 2. I'm so worried now. I did the fish buckets right, I hope. Or did I maybe I accidentally bucket up the puffer fish or something? No. I would have noticed that. That would have looked different. Because I did get puffered when I grabbed the fish bucket, but... No, it's just a stupid rabbit. Okay. I mean, that's a stupid run, but for no reason other than no rabbits spawned anywhere, and there were no deserts, and there were no snowy plains, really. For way too long. Like, that spawn point, I mean, it did have value, for sure. And I mean, the woodland mansion ended up just being a waste of time. I guess I got the string done there, which, that's something. And like, having the books was kind of nice. I think we would have had, yeah, we would have had enough anyway, because we did both expensive extra leather checks too. Yeah, it didn't help much. Now there's a cactus flower again and everything. Yeah, just like, yeah, unfortunate to have empty jungler, empty lush, empty dripstone, empty gourd. Empty rails, empty carts. It's hard. And then, yeah, no rabbits spawning. It's hard. It's just hard. So many empty categories that take time. Especially the lush. With how much we got there early and just not closing it. And then, you know. And like, yeah, just 1 more rabbit somewhere early and we're okay. We're like in the 110 kind of area and then it's fine. Still, yeah, I mean, the first armadillo I saw was now a 7 in, so that, you know, also was very slow. The spawn bunches didn't have 1 biomes. I guess we were kind of lucky to not need a swamp, but then I did find a decent swamp there late, so I don't know, maybe we could have still made it work. But annoying run, though. I'm a little mad. And that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.